Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's time for another first impressions anime from spring 2024. Welcome back, guys. These are, I'm gonna have two actually today from Monday that just five, I think, or six animes released yesterday, so I wasn't able to watch everything on time to record. But this is gonna be on the I was reincarnated as the seventh prince, so I can't take my time now perfecting my magical ability. It's a long name. I'm gonna guess they're gonna shorten it to I was reincarnated as the seventh prince. That's probably the name they're going to take because it's super long. But anyways, it is releasing on Monday. There's a time recording only one episode. It is being subbed, and I believe this one also might be dubbed, but for now it is only going to be subbed. It is quite an interesting story, to be honest. So far, it's one of those reincarnation stories where he kind of wants to just lay back and enjoy his time. But before anything else, guys, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can find me on social media and other places by checking the description below. There is so much that we are going to be doing this season, but I need your help by supporting me. So if you haven't done so, the best you can do is just by subscribing, guys. That's the best way to do it, so I do appreciate that. Okay, so Seventh Prince, it actually has a pretty graphic beginning, to be honest. I mean, for a lighthearted series, the beginning was pretty dark. I will say that. It's some royals are making fun of this guy who basically has no ability, and they burn him alive, and he, in a weird, odd way, enjoys it merely because he is watching royal magic happening in his eyes, right? It's like, wow, it's amazing how he was able to do these flames and all this. Very, very weird, but he dies a happy death, I guess. And when he's dying, he does have one regret, and that is that he wasn't able to see more of this magic happen around him. So he's reincarnated as a seventh prince to the kingdom of Solemn, I believe, and he does retain his previous memories and knowledge, so he knows about magic. So as a baby, he releases magic, and from there, people just know that he is going to be someone special. So the episode basically shows how he was too etiquette to nurse from a woman, and he prefers to be in the library than playing games, and he's not a normal child. He definitely is going to be a genius, and in a way, yes, because he's definitely living his second life, and adding to the knowledge that he already has is just going to double, right? So he's definitely going to be smart, and he's very, very much interested in magic. He does learn to not use it so much in front of people because the world that he's reincarnated into, although magic does exist, is not used a lot. In fact, I think it's almost limited to just mages. So the fact that he can't use it is, it's very, very nice and unique from a royal, I guess. So that's the first half of the episode. Second half of the episode, he escapes at night and goes into a forbidden library where he unseals seals that the best mages of the kingdom place on it, apparently not good enough, and he goes into the library to learn of the forbidden magic and old ancient magic that people really have chosen to forget, I guess, is the best way to describe it. There he finds a grimoire contains a demon tied up by spells, and he releases it. Now the demon is happy. He thinks he's going to be able to toy with a little kid and eventually escape, but he's unable to defeat him. In fact, he learns very fast that the little boy is not a typical little boy. He's very strong, and our protagonist starts wanting to see his defense magic, so he starts attacking the demon, and at one point he's like, whoa, like no matter what I throw you, you don't die. That's pretty cool. And the demon's like, it still hurts, like don't. And he eventually gives up and gives himself as a familiar to the kid, and that's the end of the episode. We do see the demon transform into a little magical being that he can hide inside of his robes, and I think it's the end. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. It's pretty straightforward. It's funny, lighthearted. I don't see it being in the top 5 or top 10 of a lot of people, being that we have returning animes like My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer, to say the least. I mean, there's also Date A Live and so many other series that are continuing as well. I don't see this one even having a chance being in the top 10 for some people's list, to be honest. For just pure new ones, maybe 10th or 9th place, but it's such an intermediate background type of anime that, you know, if you like watching anime, you'll watch it, which I probably will. But if you don't, then, you know, if you miss it, you're not gonna miss much, I guess is what I want to say. Twitter won't go ham on this one, or I guess I should call it X now. I always call it Twitter still. I don't even think people don't say Twitter anymore, but anyways, it is what it is. So go check it out, guys. It is, like I said, one episode out only on Crunchyroll. And I do specify that because some series, like the next one that I'll be reviewing today, do end up having 2 episodes. So it is what it is. This is a great series. Go check it out. If you're into intermediate anime, it does have 14 volumes of manga, 7 volumes of light novel behind it, which means there's a lot of story behind this one series, which I believe there's going to be 12 episodes on this series, promise. So yeah, go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I do have other anime first impression videos here that I posted yesterday. More to come today for sure. And hopefully I get 3 today, 3 more tomorrow, so on and so forth. I'm trying my best to watch all this, but I do have a job, so I do have to get my job first and then eventually do this. So thank you guys so much for the love and support. Go subscribe to my channel, and guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.